Right, hi grade one. So I'm going to give you a little tour of where to go for getting all the things that you need for our online learning. So you will go to Google Classroom, you'll log in using that waffle, and then up on your screen will come all of your Google Classrooms. So I have lots, you guys will only have one. You'll just have Mrs. Gale 1G. So you'll click on Mrs. Gale 1G, and then up at the top, you'll click on classwork. Now, on this page, you will find a shortcut to Mrs. Gale's Google Meet link, which is just by clicking here, or Mrs. Dawes Google Meet link, which is just for clicking here. Or if you need to get into Mathletics or Raz Kids, the links are here, like we've done in the classroom. But the most important part where you need to find your learning each day is just to scroll down and get until you get to week 32. That's the week that we're in this week. And then your online learning will come up matching the day that it is. So for Tuesday, that's today, your learning will be here, and there's a Google Slides deck here. You'll open that and work your way through it. Now I want you to take you through what tomorrow's work is going to look like, Wednesday's work. I haven't posted it yet, but it'll be similar to this. You'll click on Wednesday, it'll say Wednesday, and then this slide deck will come up. So you'll first see Wednesday. Now I've tried to embed all of the links that you will need for going anywhere in the Google slide deck that we have here. So you shouldn't have to go back to Google Classroom. Once you find this slide deck, then all you need to do is follow through all of the steps. So the second page here shows you when you're going to be meeting with Mrs. Daw. Now, the time with Mrs. Daw is going to be for doing some targeted reading and literacy activities, maybe even some numeracy stuff. So when you are looking on here for when you meet, it will be during a work time period. So for instance, Abby, she's going to be meeting with Mrs. Daw at 10 o'clock to 10:30 every day. So when it's her time to meet, when it's 10 o'clock, she just goes back to this slide, this purple slide, and she's just going to click on this icon, and then up comes a link. So then she's going to click on that, and it'll open up to Mrs. Dawes Google Meeting. It may not work so well for iPads. So if you're using an iPad, you might just have to go back to Google Classroom and click on Mrs. Dawes' link, which is right here. Okay, and it's right there on the icon. Okay, so once you're done your meeting with Mrs. Daw, or if it's not happening yet, then starting right at 9 o'clock, we're going to do, or before 9 o'clock, before our morning meeting, there's a story time with Mrs. Gale, so you can click on that. Then at 9 o'clock, this slide will help take you to our Google Meet with Mrs. Gale. So it says 9 to 9:30 Google Meet. Click on the Google Meet icon below to take you to our class Google Meet with Mrs. Gale. So again, you'll click on this icon, but this time the link won't take you to Mrs. Daw, it will take you to me. Again, if you're on an iPad, you might have to go back to your Google Classroom and click on not Mrs. Daw's Google Meeting link, but instead go to Mrs. Gale's meeting link. Okay, I'm hopeful that this being on one slide will help for those who are using a Chromebook or a laptop. So then we'll do our meeting together. Then you'll go back to this slide deck, and 9:30 to 10:30 is work time. During this time, you're going to scroll through and complete all the slides until you get to another icon that says, oh, wait, stop, go to the meeting link. If, though, you're doing these activities and you don't know what to do, you can always go back to this work time slide, click on this link. It'll take you to me on my Google Meeting. So I will be there anytime you need me to click into to meet with me and ask me quick questions, okay? So then once you get through all of your slides for this section, then we'll do another Google Meeting link where I'm going to introduce you to your next topic and teach you some things and have a classroom discussion. Again, you can click on this icon to get to the right link and take you to the Google Meeting. Then you're going to Then you're going to go to work time 11 to 12 o'clock. Again, this is time where you're going to do some activities for us. So here you're going to do an animal sort, 2 pages of them, and then you're going to click on Raz Kids. So in here, if you click on this icon, it'll take you right to the Raz Kids page. So it'll open up Raz Kids for you, and it will get you to log in. Okay. Then once you're done that and you've read a book and recorded yourself, then you get to have lunch and have a break, go move your body, then come back for a 1 o'clock Google Meet. Again, the link is right here. And then we'll do some work time. Now, for this work time, the activity is Mathletics. So you'll go to Mathletics. Again, here, if you click on Mathletics and click on this link, it'll take you right to Mathletics. And you'll do on here anything under the to-do tab. For here, you're going to really work on adding and subtracting using graphs and any other things you have to do in Mathletics under the to-do tab. Then if you want, this is an optional Google Meet at the end of the day at 2:30 if you had any questions or concerns or wonderings about your learning for the day. So I'm hoping that the way that I've formatted the Google Slides for each day with the embedded links will help you when it comes time to navigating through your work and less having to click into Google Classroom. So please let me know if you have any questions. I'm going to post this video to our Google Classroom under this week's online learning, so you can always refer back to it. Otherwise, I will see you guys at 1 o'clock. Bye.